What's up?
Yeah.
Good? Good? Okay. I guess what did you learn from the past weekend in the Tuesday night game that you're going to put forward through Cincinnati?
I learned a lot about the team that we're always in the game, and that obviously we're still early in the season, have a lot to work on, but I like where we're at so far going into the future.
It's a little weird for you being a sophomore, but almost kind of expected to be kind of a leader on this team in just in year two.
Yeah, it's definitely different, a lot different from last year. DHing pretty much the whole year, now having to step my role up and play in the outfield. So I think it's definitely a learning experience this year.
When you came in, you were a guy that just knew how to hit. Everyone called you the automatic or the machine. When you're in year two and pitching staffs have scouting reports and they're going to come at you differently, how did you prepare for that challenge coming into the year?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot different from last year with being a freshman. No one really knows who you are yet, so now this year, having that last year that I had a pretty good offensive year, coming into this year I know things are going to be a lot more challenging offensive-wise than last year, with pitchers knowing like what to do when I'm at the plate and how to get me out.
Somebody more? I got one more. In terms of when you're coming into this lineup now, and you guys are going, Meat said you guys were going to be a little bit more aggressive at the plate. Has it changed at all, in your opinion, when you were able to put it into? I mean, you've played 4 games now, and how is it different from what it was a year ago?
I think it is different with our mindset at the plate. Last year we were definitely a little bit more trying to get more walks and get guys on, which we're still obviously trying to do. That's our goal. But now this year, him preaching to us to be a little bit more aggressive as a team. Obviously, certain guys at the plate know their role and what they're trying to do at the plate, and other guys like last year, I'd say my role at the plate kind of still is the same last year, more of an aggressive hitter trying to get the ball and play. And so I think for me it hasn't changed a whole lot, but I definitely see it different as a team.
Are you guys putting more of an emphasis on going the opposite way this year, and how comfortable are you going to the backside?
I'd say that's where I feel most comfortable at. Like working last year, that was definitely my main goal, was just being able to hit the ball that way. With our park, they definitely pitch us that way a whole lot more as a left-handed hitter. So I think everyone's a lot more comfortable going that way, and then when we get our pitch in, we can all do damage with it.
One more for Robby.
I guess just going off of the theme of differences between last year and this year, it's a sophomore-heavy lineup, but what do these freshmen contribute to the team?
They've contributed a ton. I mean, throughout the fall, getting to see what they can do, especially pitching-wise, guys we had come in this year, and then offensively, you see we got Tyrell, Dylan Simmons, and Tyler Martin have all produced so far greatly for us.